All right, I'm here with ex-ambassadors who wrote 3 songs on Grammy-nominated album "Cause I Love You." How was working with Lizzo?
Incredible.
Incredible.
Yeah, incredible. She's the greatest. She's the greatest. It was like so easy. I think we wrote maybe 3 other songs than the ones that we did, and that was like, I think in one day we wrote Heaven Help Me, Cause I Love You, and then like 3 other ones that we never ended up finishing. But she's amazing.
I mean, they're iconic songs. I have to say my favorite line is "Once upon a time I was a hoe. I don't even want to hoe no more." Who wrote that? Whose idea was that?
You think we wrote that? Look at
I
us.
was like, what is that?
She wrote that like first thing. That was one of the first like words that came out of her mouth when she was laying down the verse.
We had come up with the chorus and the pre-chorus, and it was like verse time, and she just like sits down and writes it in maybe 10 minutes.
Nice. And how is creating your music different from working with other artists?
I mean, we stress about it more, and we take, we're a lot harder on ourselves.
Yeah.
It's nice to work with other artists because not only are you getting out of your comfort zone, but you get to just like, kind of go with what their vision is, and you're there for them. It takes the ego out of it a little bit, which is very helpful.
Nice. And we're ending a decade right now. So who would you say was the artist of the decade for you guys? Who defined the 2010s?
Oh, the 2010s. I mean,
obviously Taylor Swift, who's receiving that
she's
award.
getting
tonight.
an award tonight.
Let's say Taylor.
Let's say
Taylor
and
tonight.
Drake.
Yeah.
For me.
And
Yeah.
speaking of artist rights, like how she's speaking out about that, like how do you feel about representing yourself in the industry?
I mean, I think it's important for every artist to feel like they are getting their just treatment. It's a tough industry, man. It's very brutal and unforgiving, and I think if she feels she needs to be speaking out about anything, she should feel able to do that.
Thank you. I appreciate your words tonight. Congrats on the Grammy nominations, by the way, and I hope you guys have fun tonight.
Thank you.
Of
Thank you,
course.
man.
Thanks.